Okay, I am here. I've got two different drinks. I'm ready to go. Alright, I'm hoping to really try to play, get through the whole game today. So if you've never heard of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, as I hadn't until like a week ago, apparently it was put out as a I believe 2023 April Fool's joke, but it's supposed to be like a 4-hour silly little point-and-click adventure. And hey, I'm interested. It's got some of my favorite characters, and in a murder mystery, it's gonna be fun. And wanted a little break from Ace Attorney, you know. And I'm playing games that take like minimum 5 streams. I need a little break in one. I can get through in one or two, you know. So the goal's one. We're gonna go as late as I reasonably can. Yeah, well, let me know if the music is too loud. I think it might be able to turn it down a little. Oh, right, turning it down on OBS also doesn't turn it down on my ears. Wait, where'd it go? Oh. Okay, it's back. We're back. Excellent. Alright, just everybody let me know if that is working out well. Okay, yeah. Let's check this bad boy out. Alright, I will change the spot my face is in if it covers up too much. We'll see. We shall see. And I gotta move my fan out of the way too. That's part of the reason why I waited to, because I was waiting to turn this on because I had to sit in front of the fan to cool off. But I don't want the fan running while I'm trying to record audio. Probably isn't gonna work out great. Alright, everything's up, all the chats are up, all of them are running. That looks great. Hell yeah. Sonic time. Alright, I'd never even heard of this until like a week ago, so I'm excited, but this is totally a blind playthrough for me. Ooh, made it on the track 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Ooh, I don't know this fellow. Am I supposed to? It's a known character? So far so good for my first day on the job. Ah, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. Oh my god, I've been at a job for like 3 weeks now, and I still don't have my IED card that has to get me into the certain rooms I need to do my job, because like got a scan on it. Because the place is associated with a community college, so like their whole department stuff runs at half speed over the summer, fine, but I got hired. You pushed back my hiring process so it didn't start till over the summer. This is on you guys. My manager is threatened to, who knows what, whatever old men threaten people with. Oh my god, that man, it's so funny. Oh, I get to enter my name. Here, can I fit Corndog in? Hell yeah. It looks suspiciously like my handwriting. No, mine's gotten better than that. Oh, it's so funny how the R cuts off at the bottom like not a pen. Like, right here. But the rest of the letters don't. I don't know, but manager... Like, old people get white hair, right? But normally it starts, like, thinning. No, his is so thick it looks like the fluffiest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, must not touch the old man hair, must not touch the old man hair, and it's killing me inside. It's hurting me. It's all I want to do. It's like, go up and give it a little pet just to see. But that's probably a good way to not keep the job. Ah, Corndog, did I spell that right? You got a question whether you spell your own name right? I guess my name's CJ, it's pretty hard to spell wrong. So I guess I never really had that problem. Yeah, sure. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Are we on a train? Yes, are we on a train? I love games on a train. You will go up there with Professor Layton the Diabolical Box and Resident Evil 0 as my favorite train games. Well, I'm assuming this is going to be one of my favorite train games. I can't prove it, though. Might suck, but I don't think it will. This seems delightful thus far. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Dude, that lasts your first month. It's fine. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Corndog. Shake it off. You said shake it off, not hit it off! Corn dog, did I see you hitting yourself? Is that big? No, it's too blue to be big. Big is more purple. And has pointier ears, even though he does have a mustache like that. Oh, Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Ooh, are we flirting? Let's get to it. Trying to butter me up my first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. We're on a goddamn train! Train. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. That's a thing I could only dream of. Because we know I'll be working till the day I die. Oh, thank you. My wife is very excited about it. Are you a girl or a boy? Because I support big, buff, butch lesbian with a mustache. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Yeah, low water pressure is an absolute no-go for me. You can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Fancy train. Menu added to your inventory. Can I see it? Chili dog. Sonic the Hedgehog classic. Ramen. And chicken cordon bleu. I've had chicken cordon bleu and it always makes me sick. Probably because I can't have most of the ingredients in it, and I tried to eat it anyway. I used to, like, volunteer with an event every year, and that would be the big dinner for all the volunteers. And they're just, I just have such a, like, strict medical diet that I was less than keen on following, because it's always made a fuss and was always a problem when I was younger. So I didn't. And, like, I remember, like, not even liking it that much, and I would be sick for hours afterwards, and I don't know, guys. Take care of your bodies, I guess. Unless it tastes really good. Like, pizza absolutely still makes me sick. But a good slice of pizza sometimes is worth it. Good chili dog, too. Alright. Alright. I can open the inventory. Oh, okay, thank you, bro. Sick. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Does seem to be like that. I'm sure, a little quiz is in order. You make chicken cordon bleu in the microwave? I'm skeptical. What all is chicken cordon bleu made of? Here, let me... Google, tell me. Chicken cordon bleu. Oh, it's blue because it's with blue cheese. That's probably A, why I don't like it, and B, why it makes me sick. Wrapped around ham and cheese, and then breaded and pan-fried, or baked until golden and crispy. Okay. So they look like deep-fried sushi rolls with ham and cheese and chicken inside. Okay. Yeah. Does not seem like my type of deal. Oh, it's not blue cheese, but it's French for blue ribbon. Originally referring to a high order of French knighthood. This is fancy boy food. Yeah, pass. Yeah, the filling is typically Swiss or Gruyere, not blue. Alright, interesting. I've learned new things. You all are smarter with me. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Rangoon. See, that makes me sick too, but crab. Love crab. Glad you can read our menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all of the latest gadgets. Including a microwave, apparently. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. I don't think I've ever left a job and felt wistful about it. Maybe I just haven't worked a good job. Alright, this train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Oh, interesting. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Oh, is it on tracks? Does it move? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here through the dining car as home base, so to speak. Oh, is that when we're gonna meet our Sonic characters? Because I don't know any of these guys yet. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. So if they don't pay, I don't have to take care of them. Well, I know what I'm thinking. The severance pay is lousy. Alright, doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Train. Oh, it's got like a big star in front. Oh, sick train. I want to ride the sick-ass train. So cool, so cool. So it is on tracks, it is moving? Are you just like doing a loop, like the kiddie trains at the carnival? Oh, is that Amy? Oh, she's dressed to the T. Hello, Tails! Oh, you're adorable! You got your little hat on. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's Rose's, or Amy Rose's birthday party. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh, she's in a crop top today, not the shirt with, like, the heart on it. I do like the sunglasses, nice touch. Oh, she needs little cowboy hat. Oh, Knuckles in his little cowboy hat. Very cute, Echidna. Good Echidna. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Respectful lady. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny, tiny pen? Yeah, Knuckles, shut up. Respect women. What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Corndog. You're sweating through your uniform. Does he also want my fan? Oh, hello! What a gorgeous little sailor! Oh, hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? You barely got in the train! Radio? Aren't you friendly? I was given a limited choice of dialogue options. Ah, why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sorry, bro. Customer service job. Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food! Thank you, Amy, for taking control of this. Oh, sorry about that. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Corndog, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. I haven't seen my favorite Sonic character, Hatsune Miku, yet. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'll allow Shadow in her stead, though. Okay, got it. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at... Oh, he looks like a little Starbucks barista. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Is he concerned about something? The conductor or Shadow? Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. So cold. Oh, did he forget to wrap up, Amy's birthday present? Corndog, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay, talk to Vector. Hi, can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Are you sure he lost it on the train? That seems unlikely. Alright, seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright. I would like to talk to the arm. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Oh, they're for our guests! Oh, the arm doesn't talk to me. Train, be sure Corndog only gets one of those if they ask. The arm just kinda nod. Sick. Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Did he just squint at me? Ha, good try. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Snacks look tasty. Love snacks. Oh, I can scoot over here. Alright, yeah, it's just Knuckles. I think I might have found the ticket. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? How did he lose it on the other side of the train already? Come on, man. Say, wasn't someone looking for a ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Alright, well, we can talk to Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? You're just a little rootin' tootin' cowboy. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Hello, Tails. Can I get your ticket? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's so sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. You mean like a Jell-O cup? Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. He's got a little hat on! Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Well, that's the end of that, though. No more normal here. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? First name Sonic, middle name the? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun. Yeah, have fun. Will do. Thanks. Could you please see your ticket? Is this supposed to be SPO? Ah, cool. I like the sleeves. They look fun, but then when they actually touch you, you go, oh no, it's touching me, it's touching me. That's not where my sleeve is supposed to touch me. It's not supposed to go past my wrist. That might just be a me problem, because SPO is clearly not having that big of a problem. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, ninjutsu? Sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto... What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at the answer. Alright, who else we got? Oh wait, already talked to SBO. Oops. Okay, we're gonna head over here, talk to everybody else. Hello, Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? With certainty. Thank you, miss. Thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Can I hold my birthday party on a train? I want to go on a train. Well, my birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime. You know what? I don't doubt that for a second, Amy. That definitely seems accurate. Maybe we should just leave her to her phone. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Where do I use this? It unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely, thank you. Does it even unlock the bathroom when somebody's using it? Like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Alright. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? How how could you imagine Blaze as anything other than a princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Yeah, par for the course. Just here for Amy's birthday party. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Oh, do we have... Oh, I want Silver here, too, then. He can come from the future for a birthday party. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'll admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? No, you gotta do the thing that they do in Robin Hood, where she puts out her hand to kiss and you just suck off all the gems individually. What are you doing? Please get up. Ah, can't win. Alright, Rouge. Why, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? How forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. She's polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. You're getting caught? That's pathetic, man. That's pathetic, Rouge. How does she wear white pants? I feel like I'd get those so messy so quickly. I guess she's used to having white fur, so she's probably better about keeping herself clean. God, how does she get like all of her eyeliner and eyeshadow out if it's all on like white fur? How does that work? I don't know how well makeup remover works on fur. Or did she get it tattooed on? I bet she did. Oh wait, you could just dye the hair over top of it that color. You don't need to tattoo it. You can't see the skin. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually the best at judging character. She's fine. Oh, who did we talk to? Oh wait, we need to give that back to Vector. Find it? Well, we just might have what you need. Corndog, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? That one. Can I see anything? Okay, nothing important. There it is, it's my ticket! Thank you both so much! I was really worried you kicked me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Corndog here would have their hands full kicking you out. I could do it. I could do it. You're right! I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Alright, you're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. As much as I love trains, I could not work on them. I cannot eat in a moving vehicle. It will not go down. So like, I used to take like an overnight train ride every time I like went a couple states over for anytime we went to Florida for anything, because I had family in Florida and just as a kid going to like Disney World and stuff. I just can't. I have to wait till they like stop at a different stop, shovel food down, and then stop. So when it was a train that actually had like dining cars and stuff, I could not eat there. That was not something I was capable of doing. Could not eat while the train was moving. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's role for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure that guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. You can count on me, baby. This group seems plenty capable on their own. I mean, if you're not concerned about collateral damage, yeah. And Train? Hello, Train. Cutie patootie. Ask this Corndog if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Alright, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is the state-of-the-art and has a system for dealing with all that. Don't tell them that. That's giving them permission to do something dumb. For everything else, please talk to Corndog here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Bye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Oh damn, she's getting into this. That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense the lore cards aren't read aloud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Amy, do you already know who's been murdered? Do you not get to play? Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. We're on a train, though. Amy, do you realize the difference between ship and train, right? Amy? Amy? Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Little punk-ass bitch. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. There's a goddamn saloon? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Both found in the library. Okay, I was with you till you put the butcher in the library. The train has a library? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. You got him to put on a silly little hat. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Is that a normal, reporter outfit? Or is that just my birthday dress, you know? Get all that? Yeah, sure. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Or else. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Was there nobody in that last car? Okay, nobody in the caboose. Is that the... Oh yeah, this must be the conductor, okay. Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Espio... Which one's Tails? Vector... Where's Tails? Wait, Tails is in the dining car, right? Why isn't showing Tails? Wait, is the train gonna do the loop-de-loop? Oh my god! Sick, 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 so sick! The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train, and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. Yeah, that's probably the best place for my face, because you maybe lose one word on the text boxes. Alright, I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everybody can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everybody's excited. Everybody to your stations. Does that mean I get an hour-long nap here? Sounds good to me. I love those type of jobs. This is so exciting! Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. Scowy? It's very scowy? Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Alright, sure. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Well, surely someone had to write them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Okay. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Oh, just like real life. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. I haven't seen you microwave a single thing. Spooky music? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! No! Save the snacks! I'm slipping! No, not Tails! He had on a little hat. Where does the little hat go? Hold on! Oh, wait. Oh, it's up here above him. Uh-oh. No! I blame Sonic. Sonic definitely started the train. Oh dear. Okay, so we can't get forward. Alright, you're both awake? We passed out? What? Yeah? Seems the train slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train shouldn't be able to go that fast. This train can reach such incredible speeds. It's a leisure train, not a destination passenger train. Why does it matter? Getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm really not sure. If it happened, it was supposed to happen. They're not paying you enough for any other mentality there. Don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Alright, we should go check on the others. Corndog, could you get the door? Yeah! Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Uh-oh, Skedio. Train really shouldn't have... Why do you have glass bottles up here on a moving train with, like, nothing to hold them down? I hope everybody's wearing shoes is all I'm saying, I guess. Amy, get that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Did she bring her hammer? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Oh, I get to play with Tails? Sick. Gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Oh, did Amy microwave a chili dog without me? Did she take my job? That must be what the secret is. Alright. Flashback to 5 minutes ago. Right. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. A spoon? What's this, a rod? Huh. The tip is broken. Looks like it was originally attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Can I learn anything more about stick? Seem to be much of a stick. Alright. Oh, trash can. We can click on the trash can. I relate to the trash can a lot. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. No comment on the dumb slippers and the panties and whatever other clue were all in the trash can of our... What's it, Turnabout Corner? Was that the case where you meet Clavier in Apollo Justice? It's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The books? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Alright, that makes one of us, Tails. I'm a microwave girly over here. I think I figured out the part of the reason I hate cooking is because it makes the room hotter, and I get hot so easily, so of course I'm never gonna want the oven on. I never want to stand over top of the stove. Sounds like torture. Frankly, it's upsetting enough that I'm not having my fan run right now. She's right here, and I don't want her to make all the audio gross. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza! That's pretty small for... I've only had microwave lunches this week. I think I'm doing a little better than that. I bought IKEA pre-made food this week. Right. Bookshelf. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Corndog, look closely at this! Somebody took a bite out of that boy. Wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. Feel like this is important. We should log it. Think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Did she swing her hammer at that? Well, no, I want to know what the wet floor sign is. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he's going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Yeah. What a boy. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, Amy. What have you got for us, girlfriend? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. Find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Yeah, dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Let's start interrogating then. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Huh? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy. I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Well, I think she attempted to escape and she broke her thing. I don't think you were sitting idly while Corndog and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape from the closet. If it was so jarring that you were knocked out for several minutes, that's a big sign of head injury. Like, it's probably just a concussion, but still. The knocking out part is concerning. Tails is somebody with brain damage. Go to the doctor. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? I think we do. Corndog, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Phoenix, right time, baby. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that wasn't Tails. What proves Amy attempted to escape into the dining car closet? Alright, yeah, she already broke that. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Dance of deductions. With Herlock Sholmes. I should name himself Herlock. Damn. When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? He would microwave a chili dog. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Mobile gamer here. Yeah, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. I don't think thinking is actually Sonic's strong suit. Oh, I'm racing? I can use arrow keys. Okay. How does this prove anything? Oh, shoot. How does racing Sonic prove anything? Oh, damn. Because I got hit. Ah. I knew you were grasping. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? He's not even on a train, he's just running. Is this the same map as last time? Alright, I think we did it. Oh, what? light bulb. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was found for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? I guess that. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? No, I think you did it with your big ol' hammer. Gotta go fast. Oh damn, he's in there. Okay. I've got another idea. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. What makes the hammer Pico Pico? You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. I don't think it's well made then. You made Amy sad. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. I don't know if you need any sort of mechanics for this. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and they're fixed. But it was fully snapped. I don't think that'll work. Unless you're just, like, taping it back on. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back, motherfuckers. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Alright, great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, damn. A little messy in here. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling... Oh, wait. She's actually very excited about this. Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Take me with you! Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? No, he's a little drama queen. My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh, no. Feel myself panicking. Calm down, Core Dog. What do I do? Give him a little smooch. Just like Sleeping Beauty style. Bring him back to life. Maybe you gotta get Shadow to do it. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. For the microwave dining car guy, I don't think this might be above your pay grade, man. What are they paying you, minimum wage? What? Why is there a Wild West-styled saloon? I don't get it. Tails, where are you at? Oh, Corndog, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. He's probably just got like low blood sugar. Give him an orange juice. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Alright, the train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? Several options here. Don't want to go and diagnose you, but so many options here. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Oh, he's so cute! Did you sad face? Oh my god! Oh, poor baby! Alright, voice back down to a normal octave. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. Varmints? Do you mean vermin? What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. He's doing great. I do like that this cowboy hat just has Sonic rings on it. That's great. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you'd tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, nothing to tell to either of you. Leave me alone. Well, he's agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Corndog, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it, baby boy. Oh, didn't mean to click on you. Alright. Oh, I clicked on the game. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, has it actually got the monkey ball in it? Monkey ball? I thought you had to spin the ball. I didn't think it had a joystick. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked to be more caused from punches? Who here has anger management problems and was stationed in the saloon? Who could have done that? I think Tails has figured it out too. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Alright, the arm. What's the arm up to? Oh, more over here. Nothing I can really check out. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. You look like you're terrified. I don't think that's the right expression. What an interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? What's not good on communicating? I think you got a beat on there. That's funny. This door is locked tight. We can't go any further. They're the little saloon doors. You can just crawl under them if you wanted to. Tails, you're like 4. You can crawl under there. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Right. Alright, we deserve a little snacky here. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Ew, 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 ew. Ugh, ugh. Or maybe they're just insulted. For our friends with high cholesterol, why would you scare him like that? That's literally so rude. Corndog, this is interesting. What is it? A few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Corndog, this one has lipstick on the rim. Oh, I thought it was just more ketchup from Sonic's false murder. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Red is literally the Knuckles color. Hell are you talking about? We should log this. Alright, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I want to hook on the trash can, though. Something's always hidden in the trash. Now, it doesn't look empty. I think Tails is ignoring me. It's clearly not empty, though. We can use our brains and see that. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. There's a shorts, like a little short series of like Chow Time or something that my Sonic obsessed roommate would very much like me to look into. That's just like the little Chows, that like little Sonic and Shadow colored Chows and their best friends. And she said it was vital that I look into that. I don't even know what she's talking about. Let me know, I might do it. Oh, breathtaking views! Is that just a giant chain? This train passes by some incredible sights! I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I'm totally the other way. The longer it goes on, the worse it is. So, if I just... So, like, a kiddie train ride that lasts for, like, 10 minutes, like, or if they have, like, trains that go through, loop around the zoo or whatever, like, those make me so sick. A roller coaster is 2 minutes. No biggie. Like, I think it's just the time frame. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I think you're gonna be banned from a lot of theme parks. Alright, I think that's all we got. Alright, speak up, Knuckles. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I do really like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said leave me alone! Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Well, he, like, lived alone. He's, like, the last of his species, right? Probably not getting compliments simply because he doesn't have people around him. Or Mobians, I suppose. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? Said leave! Alright, guess we'll start the interrogation. Knuckles, Corndog and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Corndog, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball? The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Ooh, play my game. Arrow keys, back on it. Alright, we've done it. Right? Yay, Sonic! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Well, his hair was found at the scene because he's right here. He was the only person who was here, so his hair is obviously here. Well, I think Super Monkey Ball might be his favorite game. Alright, what evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. It's a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it, Corndog. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I'm distracting Knuckles with my video game playing. Hand wasn't on the right thing. Here, let me retry that. I was trying to still jump with the mouse, and that was not what the game wants. Man, this is stressful. Oh, because it doesn't go- Oh, I thought I just had to click it once and it would go over to the... in the squares, but that's not what's happening. I can't just click it once and it go over. Okay, understand now. We're doing it. I thought I made it that time. Sad, sad, sad. I think it's just because it's at such a strange angle. I need to see its head on. No, I jumped! I did jump! You saw me jump! Why am I having such a hard time with this one and not any of the other ones? What? Still not enough? Come on, man. Right. Gamer mode engaged. Gamer mode engaged. Okay, okay, there we go. I figured it out. Is the Dream Gear like an actual handheld device? Does that exist? Alright, arcade machine is fixed. Where's my mouse? There it is. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. I think we know you were playing, bud. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. It looks like somebody just got murdered in front of him. Like, that's the look of, like, anime terror. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by 1. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. Poor boy. You're guessing! Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here, now. I don't know if Vector is a particularly common name. Shoot, that one was not... It's hard to tell exactly where the spikes are falling, if it's in the middle or not. Up. 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 Oh, come on, close. We got this, we got this. I don't think I'm getting enough coins for this. Damn. Come on. We got this, we got this. Get a lot at the beginning. And still jump. God, I need to be going straight and I can do this so much better. My brain is not working on this, like, slanted dimension. Damn, I'm not gonna get enough now. No! 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 so close, so close. Ah, God, Mama, we're so close, we're so close. Still have to jump, still have to jump. Shoot. Yep, no, definitely not getting enough this time. No, that one was way worse. Alright, I think I gotta stop taking the jump pads and I just have to jump myself because that'll give me a couple extra. And also, it might help if I stop running into things. No! 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 We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it this time. Nobody breathe. Literally just hold your breath. Please and thank you. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Oh, multiple cups. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I don't know Amy. Think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Pride. Alright, well that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of our game, and left. No, Rouge loves Super Monkey Ball, don't you dare. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play video games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to take a step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. It just doesn't make sense. Corndog, can you take a look one more time? Alright, what is he talking about? Toast apple bread ultim. Bagel candy. Vector nut apple bread. Who's ultim? I assume it's just like short for ultimate. I guess it's gotta be that one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Here goes by Ultim. You may not know Corndog, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. Oh, that's what they're getting at. My sweet baby boy. There's really someone here that goes by that? Well, he's just telling the truth. Who's literally lab bred for perfection. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then thought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. Oh, but Amy's got the key to everything, so that's how she got through. That's the honest truth. So when Amy come through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Birthday key. Birthday key? Birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? Don't know, and don't know. Even though I asked that with a cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask for yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. And probably Rouge too, she'll probably back it up. Fair enough, the library is next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff! Come on, Corndog, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Wrong again. Corndog! Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Yeehaw, baby. Oh, little chow, little chow. Oh, little baby. The I don't know how I feel about the open fireplace. A, in a library. B, on a library in a train. And it's a little weird that the conductor's picture is hanging up to me here. That's a little strange. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. You had, like, a map and some tickets and stuff. It's not... Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out now. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector. It seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! I think it's really like a safety hazard to lock all those doors. If there's like a fire, an accident, or something, you need to be able to go to the car, go to a different car. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. Or so you say, Tails. And I'm, Anybody hungry? Oh, starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Not on the menu, motherfucker. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm not handing you anything raw. That would leave me as a liability. And I am Espio, the poet. Poetry! A resonant message from the poet to the reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Tails, do you have any friends at school? Bud? Are things going okay? Can I hear some? Sure, The teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Great poetry, man. You can have whatever's in the fridge, yeah. No problem. Okay, yeah, no, I had my wrap already. You can take whatever leftovers are left in the fridge. Sorry about that. Pretty sure they're his leftovers. I have more if you like. Cherry blossom in the spring. Oh, look at the little elemental chow. Are they chows? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, they're adorable. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. I don't know if that's really the most important part of poetry. Corndog and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we all were sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, and he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yeah, I do love a good library. But, like, I don't ever want to home one. I'm gonna go sit in Barnes & Noble and read the book there for 4 hours. And then reserve things from the library. Oh god, I definitely have people who are so frustrated by that. I'm like, oh yeah, I drove to 2 cities over to get the library book I wanted because mine didn't have it. And like, I probably spent more on gas than I would on the book. I'm like, no! Library systems! And honestly, once you know how to do all that request stuff, it was so great for college because I could go, yeah, I know, I'm not paying for this textbook. Somebody's gotta have it. And get it, like, delivered to the school library that I could walk to and had a Starbucks in it. Alright. Alright, yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. I would not have said that this outline is Rouge. It's not giving that at all. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. What's Shadow's motivation here? Does he just not want to hang out with all of them? Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking cars? When we started in the dining hall, how did we not, like, come across him at all yet? If he went from the library to the saloon, and we were here and walked here, why haven't we seen him yet? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Where did Shadow get a key? Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got it covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. Sorry guys, English is my first language. And what we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. Alright, Mr. Arm. Oh, that poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. But to be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its things. It's a machine. I don't think it can be upset by labor or get tired or bored. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright, they said Rouge was interested in the brochure stuff, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here? Like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants? Oh! Corndog, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map in my inventory. Can I take a good look at it? Okay, so I'm assuming we walked in here. Yeah, because that blue chair is the same as that blue chair. Is this like a bench right here? Or is it another divider? Do you have to like kind of shimmy in through here to get to that table? Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares for my fondness for caves. I'm too busy being fond for trains. Alright. The books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. There's like 3, bro. I believe in your abilities. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled out a lot of these too, searching for something. What tasteless, reckless behavior. I feel so sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Oh, you're one of those guys. Can't bend the spine. Books are made for reading. This kid does feel empathy for everything. Trash can. Alright. Anything hidden in the trash can this time? Damn, it's gonna pay off one of these times. Yeah, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. They're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Little chow, little chow. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. I don't think that's a... He can fly, though. He should fly. This not making sense. I don't think that's right, Tails. That's beautiful. If Chow can stick to its principles and find strength, then I can too. He has wings! It's part of his principle to use wings! There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. Oh, they're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh. Ah. One particular book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Remember how I just said, like, I don't really buy books, I would buy that. I would absolutely buy that. Oh, and I was talking about, like, how far I will go to get books from different libraries. I have a friend a state over, like, an hour and a half to 2 hour drive, that I asked him to get a whole series out of his library so that way I could go pick him up this weekend. Because I couldn't get all the books here, and I just wanted the whole series and to read all 8 books in, like, 4 days. You know, they're not that long, but... So, yeah, what it was Something's Killing the Children, which won a couple of graphic novel awards, I think it was 2020 or 2021. And I've read, like, the first 2, and I need the rest. I need them. I can't stop halfway through, man. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe he's a good cook, man. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. I don't know, but, like, sometimes science guys are the best at cooking because they understand all the processes and are good at following directions. Oh, so cute. Go on, gal. Alright, well, we'll stick with Chaos Cola. That sounds good to me. Wait, there's another side of the room. Alright, what else am I looking at? Alright, bookshelf here. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Dude, we can. I'm not in a rush. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books' titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd! I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. This seems important. Do you think somebody found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, I think I just gotta talk to the boys now. Oh, nope, I can look at the table. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush! Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Ooh, yeah, that does sound like a good idea. In fact, maybe I'll just rest my eyes a little bit. Gordon, no, don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? No, not really. If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's it. We're just gonna talk to the boyos then. Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be it. Alright, Espia, what you got? Fancy a poem? Train! Oh, those are... I love trains and I love spaceships. You are talking my language. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there is my lotion. Thank you. I actually really like that one. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. Have you ever had microwaved eggs? They're so bad. I've had to do, the only time I've had them, like, the microwave ones, is when there's some test in the hospital where they need to, check how fast food is digesting for a variety of things, so they'll give you radioactive scrambled eggs and then use, like, a radiograph to see how long it's in there. And every time I've had them, they're microwave scrambled eggs. I'm like, no, this is a test for people with stomach problems and who hurl a lot. And you just gave me the most hurl-inducing item on the planet. And probably after I have nothing in my stomach, because you can't have anything in your stomach before any test. They're looking at your esophagus and stomach. So, microwave eggs, bagged idea. My talent is wasted on you. That's fine. Can we interrogate him? Oh, okay. No, we do not. Let's talk to Vector first, then. Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You didn't, because you told us they confiscated it. Which means that you did not hide it very well. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Alright. Maybe a butcher, but yeah, okay. Okay, can I interrogate you? Alright, we don't have that. Can I take your order? Oh yeah, I'm starved! Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Corndog, why would you tease him like that? That was a bit of a dick move. Here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Corndog, you've made him a fool. Alright. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. Smooth things over. But at what cost? I don't think any of them thought particularly highly of you before that, bud. Well, I guess me. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock. I think we found enough clues. Okay, now I can investigate. Alright. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Alright, SBO first. Read me more poetry. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Corndog and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Oh, this Tails is taking a toll on my throat. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if the... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. My favorite part of being social is when we're just doing two different activities in the same room. Parallel play. Never really got over it. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? It was only an hour. Like, it's not even that long of a time to read. Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? How much smut do you think they keep on the train library? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I'll have a hunch on what the book might be. Oh, is it Eggman's? Corndog, could you help me out? Or the manual. Might be the manual. No, it's not. It is not the Eggman cookbook. Can I read the manual? Okay. No, I cannot. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, it's thinking time. Alright, hands at the ready. Ooh, it's like purple this time. Sick. Boink. Oh shoot, if I go on that, then I miss all of those. Noted. What? There you go, did it. Why did I have so much trouble with two of them, and then maybe just because this one's 4 long? Maybe it gives you better perspective as to where I am. The books are scattered all around the floor shore. It should be floor, comma, shore. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. I don't really know if there's, like, a job that somebody works and I'm like, ooh, I can't be friends with them. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Hell yeah, they are! In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Corndog, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 67. 67. 67. No, not an option. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Oh, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. I don't know, the development, like the R&D for that arm thing probably costs more than just paying a janitor minimum wage. So they could have afforded nice janitors, even. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Corndog, hit him with another one. Let's go high. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Huh, person who made the rule must have been over 65. Last one, Corndog. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Alright. Yeah, we'll go 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. I don't know, I'm really good at, like, lie guessing. That is definitely, like, the ability to bullshit your way through life is incredible. Like, that's every time what a job interview is. Especially when the interviewer, like, you're just being interviewed by the HR department who has no damn clue about the actual work you're going to be doing. Love interviews like that. Because if you just put in enough fancy tech words, they're like, oh damn, knows their stuff. Don't we want to be supporting folks who'll read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. Very impressive. Wait, he can read your mind, though. So if you're reading off the page of the book, he can read your mind. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you've definitely read through the manual, I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Corndog? Alright, so we're gonna give him the map, because if Shadow walked through there, we would have seen it, right? Okay, well, do they want this map or this map? We'll just try this one. Okay. Wasn't that, so it's just a train map. What? Am I stupid? Is it the lock? Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has anything to do with anything. We're up, corn dog. Let's get our argument together. Oh, I gotta think again? I'm not good at thinking. 50? Shoot. Okay, okay. Nobody breathe. Nobody touch anything. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Shadow's Return? Is that a new game? Are we getting another Shadow game? Oh god, the Shadow the Hedgehog game is hilarious. Yeah, just give that guy a gun. Give that hedgehog a gun. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. If I'm into a good book, I will definitely not pay attention to you. It might not be a manual, though. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I don't have ears. I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear corndog. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You must believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I mean, I'm probably gonna defend Espio, because I just told you, like, you can still get taken. Like, I'm kind of with them, like, you can totally ignore people that hard. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other? Oh, this is the map of the library. So, and I think that either whoever we sided with here, we would still get this prompt. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Ugh. Must we? Come on, we got this. Hang in there, baby. Shit. Still got it. Alright, is that the last one? We out of here? Oh, just goddamn barely. Oops. Well, we did it. The library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly on the map what you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I could second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis. Validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Oh, well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. The chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. You've been sitting here reading all day. You need a breather? Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, we haven't seen Blaze yet. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. You mech, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Okay, bro. Of all the animals here, I feel like crocs are the most likely to be eaten. Or is he an alligator? I'm not sure. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Corndog. What's next? Alright, let's head on through, I guess, then. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all these great books a little while longer? I think I've collected everything. I think we're good. Okay, the investigation continues. Aw, sick. I want to play it on the claw machine. Wait, is the mechanical arm playing slots? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. No, I'm fine with that. That's a good title. I could be the Microwave Master. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Didn't tell me about that sheet. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Whoa, that sounds extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked and safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. No, I think it's just fun. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Rules don't apply to you when you're rich. Corndog, do you have an opinion on this? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Corndog are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh, what do we get ourselves into, baby? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I'm gonna guess bribe. But have anything we could use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Oh, he has a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. This is the Fabergé chow egg room behind the locked elevator door. Okay. Right? We'll obviously attack. I can't say I'm comfortable attacking a chow. Oh, the security guard is a chow? Because it does look like that in the drawing. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Alright. We need to distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Corndog, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting? The security guard. Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off somewhere else. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who is distracting? The security guard. Probably Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Damn, I'm really picking the last option every time. Fair enough. Let's think it over. Okay, who's distracting? The security guard. I guess Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Just flash him. I don't know, make a mess. Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted Rouge, how will you get the access card? Probably just nick it. I'll snatch the access key card, no problem. That Shao in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. Do chows typically carry cash on them? With the card obtained... Oh, no. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Corndog, what's your plan? Okay. And then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Your dress is far too plain. We need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what, maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. So we'll try something else! Alright. push the security guard, but I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. He's like a foot tall, he's a chow, like it won't even hurt him. It's just a little push. That chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. See, Rouge gets it. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent points. Let's think of something else. Okay, yeah. Oh, absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Right, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we... I guess dance? Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I want to tie him in a bigger knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess they didn't want to hear my song. Sad. Oh, is the blue one supposed to be me? Okay. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. I thought he was gonna hack him before we got in the elevator. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Why the fuck is this on a train? What? What? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We wouldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. You're not stealing any of the copious amounts of gold? Seems more relevant. So, I got the safe and the door, that's about all I can do. Alright. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car, I suppose. It's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Oh yeah, I guess if they have a casino card, they could need some cash on hand. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. Do you think... I didn't realize that chows laid eggs. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints to find out, Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, that egg's almost as big as a chow. How did they push them out of the... what? What? That's as big as the chow. How does that work? It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get at it. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. You truly think that that's all there is to this egg? That's all there is to this egg. There we go. No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, just spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Alright. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Did she break it? Tick, tick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure does sound like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg. Now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put the thing? Just close the safe back up. What do we do with the bombs? Put it back in the safe and close the door. What the? Oh! Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Ah. Let Rouge kiss the egg? It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! That did nothing. Have blades set on a fire? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, corn dog? Maybe! Ooh, this also seems like a good idea. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, corn dog? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Stomp? That's how I like my legs. Smooshed. Guessing you don't like this idea. No. See what happens? Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, corn dog. This is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? That's right! Corn dog, I think you're onto something. But what's right? We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about this train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? The arms. Weapons or explosives. Okay, so there wouldn't be any explosives. The robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it, and wouldn't have allowed it. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is a conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait. See what happens. We wait. Okay. 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 Oh! The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Whew. Well, that's some way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Did you relieve yourself? Oh, my hunch was right. And look what's inside! Oh, little chow! Little chow! Oh, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is that a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Yeah, it's sick as hell, dude. I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Oh, because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally die of old age, just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Alright, let's go. That's been exciting. No one seems to suspect anything. And the security guard, back at his post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's busy. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders, keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek after. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. She also blew you a little kiss. That does make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Corndog, let's head out. The mystery continues. Let's go gambling. Can I play the slots? Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Big money, big money, big money. Well, I lost, so I try again. Corndog, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. It's gonna happen. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different outcomes, right? I'm starting to get worried over here. Shut up. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? You mean the sunk cost solution? The sunk cost reality? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. How much more unique dialogue do I get? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. They wouldn't have the unique dialogue if it didn't let me keep doing it. This is normal person behavior. And also probably why I shouldn't get into sports betting. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. And now if I go back? Damn. Alright, what else are we looking at? There's that slut machine. Can't interact with Chow, but I can interact with the table. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play for any fun. Oh yeah, we can do blackjack. I don't know how to play that. Corndog, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Well, it's just blackjack. Right, let's see if he'll let me play... What was the other option? Texas? I am very surprised that Tails does not know how to play poker simply from playing years of Balatro. Hmm? That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this one here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. So he's just got, like, an entrepreneur business going on. Alright, go off, man. Ready to get going? You didn't let me play any games, otherwise I would stay here. Oh, hello, little Chows. Oh, little Chows. Who's just a little guy? Now is a good time any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly where you've been locking those doors. Hard to get in a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Oh, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs are delicious. I'd like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing, and you will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Who wants to meet with him? Oh, Corndog, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Corndog. Alright. Check out the wardrobe. Corndog, could you please open the wardrobe? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something else? What if something calls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. No. Alright, tough love. I get it. There was nothing. Ooh, shirts. Oh, some sweaters. Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo. But he deserved it. I think he deserved it. Corndog, I'm fragile! Alright. Oh, little guys. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! That was spiritual. Feel reawakened. Can I get a ditty this time? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what the arm's up to. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I can give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... I'll take a Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. Oh, are you also doing the Tails voice? Is that why? I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. No, what I actually want is a Diet Chaos Cola. Get it, now. Alright, we got them. What is over here? A lot of options. Alright. A key ring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. Figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. And the pointer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? This printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. That's exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I mean, but Rouge has her cell phone out. Like, clearly, like, it looked like a smartphone. Do we need a computer? I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Oh, I should check my work email, too. Thank you for reminding me, Tails. And we look at the window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. Well, it's finally cooling off here, so as it becomes fully night, so I could go without a dip right now. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought that. Okay, I think that's every... Trash can! Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has an empty corn dog, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? What's this? Haha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Was there one in the casino that I missed? Alright, let's talk to our girly pops. I'm glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Alright. We'll hold you to it. Question for me? You know a journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you had your hammer this whole time. Good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets to do what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law. Shoulda known. Everybody knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Alright. Shadow time. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. It's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Corn dog, we most certainly will not. Alright. We don't have the evidence yet? Why don't we look around a little more first? What am I missing? I didn't... Oh. Alright, nothing important there. There's something we can get from Amy. Corndog, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Okay. What are we missing? I have to... Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Corndog? What? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back here. Oh, not Tails. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Alright, must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? Don't believe it. How does that work? You're on a train. There's not extra space at the sides to put in hallways alongside things. For the passage, before they spot us. I just don't see how that works on the train. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Alright, bud. Why did you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we have questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Alright. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car. Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out. And leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think this point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining hall? Exactly. I think Corndog and I could explain the car change, however. Corndog, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? What? I guess, is it the secret passage then? Uh-oh. Ooh, this one's black and white, pretty. Oh, alright. 55, we got this. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll try it again. These early ones. Shit. Alright, got it this time though. Alright, success. Corndog and I found the hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library card. Uh-huh. A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, stuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade. And safely arrived in the dining car. Excellent work, Corndog. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up. Other than my hot scoop. It seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Corndog, do you have any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... well, both of these are true. I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vectors at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. And why does Espio need a key? As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Corndog and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what now? Corndog, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Well, I mean, the fact that there's only 2 left, I guess. Alright, another minigame. Let's rock this. Gotta sit up straight for these. All the way up to 60 this time? Okay, we did it. First try, baby. I've gotten a better hang of it. So there's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on the keyring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory's strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think, Corndog and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. We do what now? Stop including me! First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. But Shadow's still isn't wrapped. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Corndog? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Yeah, that's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Corndog. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It is my birthday. You know, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Oh. Corndog, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Oh, he was trying to get her, tickets? Oh, that feels right. Alright, thinking again. We got this. We're so good at thinking. We're so good at thought. Alright, I might have to redo that and not take the jump pad. Fuck. Fucker. Oh, shoot. Yep. Gotta be careful there. Uh-oh. Okay, I can make it, actually. That'll be fine. There we go. No problem. No problemo. You went rooting through the trash? Hell fucking yeah, I did, and it finally paid off, motherfucker. What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found on the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Oh, the situation is becoming clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out things so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is a big fan of boy bands. Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. I don't like surprises. So I think Shadow would be good at presents for me. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Well, it's 'cause you're, like, 60 years old. That's what happens. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all of the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It did not work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. The birthday girl gets a key? I'm not familiar with this tradition. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up with you, you can come with me. I don't know. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Okay. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. This wasn't a hot tip after all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your big scoop? It was probably Sonic. I would like to know as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Corndog, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it! Alright, through the door. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Alright. Now or never, baby. Is that what the conductor looked like when he was younger? Cute. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright, we got our arms. That seems kind of sus. Control board. Okay. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. The trash can? What have we considered? The trash can? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash. Wrong. Wrong. No, check in! Sad. Literally the saddest thing to ever happen. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave, man. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Yeah, sure. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Let me get our spilled mug. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Shadow's just upset because women have cooties. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Ooh, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, Captain. Alright. Got that, we got that, that. Alright, speakers. Intercom. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train like this. That's not a microphone. That's clearly... The sound goes into a microphone. This is... The sound comes out of this. Amy, you might be stupid. Should I say something? Oh, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Corn dog, why are you reaching for the... That was sick as hell, bro. Just offering the guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Corn Dog. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. At least somebody here knows what's up. Right, TV. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for a nasal medication was just a little jarring, though. And the high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay, and then we've got what I assume was the thing we're really supposed to be getting here. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Oh, that kind of look like that. That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Hi, Bella. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing alright today. I think we're getting close to the end of this one. Alright, let's see what Shadow has to say. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess that's the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. I don't know, trying to pronounce it was a little rough. I don't agree with you there, bud. Right. Alright, talk to Amy then. Well, you two, you think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Corn Dog? Ready to solve the case? We got this. We can do this. So far it's going pretty well. I've been wanting to check this out for probably like a week, and I've finally needed a break from doing Ace Attorney. Alright, let's figure this out. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? The birthday girl is speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. That's like the smallest car in the train. I don't know if they're all gonna fit in there. Vector's pretty big. Oh, I'm streaming from the East Coast right now. Alright. Yeah, Vector doesn't even fit in here. What are they on about? Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Corndog. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? 'Cause he's dead. We've been over this. Even if it's just blood ketchup that looks like blood, he still has to play dead. He's probably taking the best nap of his life, honestly. Oh, poor Amy. Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. You gotta be nice to Sonic, a little bit. He's like the savior of the world and everything. Alright, we can go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. Damn, I can talk. It's not getting late. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. SBO, you were in the library full of tons of mystery novels, and you decided to read a instruction manual. I don't think that is true. I don't think you love a good thrill. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. You don't know the definition of the word humble. I would be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I actually have been to an escape room where part of it was built to look like a New York subway, and you had to get out of the subway car, and that probably my best experience with one of those. I must have been, what, like... Ooh, I was still an undergrad, so... maybe 2-3 years ago? And I haven't been to a better one since. I've been to at least 2 worse ones, though. Oh, I love escape rooms! Count me in! So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun, too. Amy! What's the issue? That's Amy's voice! Where's Amy? Sonic's really dedicated to playing dead. He's not responding to us. Did you take out his AirPods yet? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Bella13. I really appreciate it. Sonic! Sonic! Oh my god, who will you, like, sexually harass in the workplace now that Sonic's gone, Amy? Worst day ever. Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. She just pulls out a weapon. That's a strong move. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. How dare they? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did it? I mean, I think we're supposed to be sus to the conductor right now, because he's the only one we haven't talked to. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having this. I thought Sonic could handle anything. I don't know, maybe he just ate too many microwave chili dogs. I've had days like that. Somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room, and punish the one responsible. Oh, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I don't think that's true. I think he's still napping. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Corndog, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? She said the thing! She said the thing! She said the name of the game! Woo! I have to pick? Assuming it's none of them. Alright, you two said that their position said we couldn't be the killer. I guess we don't have an alibi for Blaze for a lot of the time. I really don't know. Shadow seems to have also been busy. I'm leaning towards Blaze and Rouge because they're each other's alibis. And they could have... Yeah, but a lot of people saw Rouge, so it's gotta be Blaze. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oof. Yeah, pick somebody else. Damn, they're just gonna make me keep picking until I get it right. I mean, it'd be really clever if it was Tails. Nope. Okay, I was right. Neither of them could have been the murderer. The first person we talked to is Knuckles, so maybe that? Nope. Okay, I'm lost then. Are they gonna make me pick everyone and then decide it was the conductor? That'd be a little frustrating. Alright. Nope, not Vector. Okay, we try SPO. Oh, you better explain it to me too, man. Alright. SPO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you, accusing SPO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, you think he found the passage in the library? Interesting. But then still, how did Sonic get to the dining hall? Alright, new evidence. Oh, that's right. Corndog, can you fill everybody in? What did we find that brings into question SPO's alibi? That's probably the secret passageway there. SPO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Well, the only reason I found it is the game wouldn't let me continue without doing so. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence. I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Corndog and I can explain that too. Corndog, how did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? I thought it was because he was reading our minds during it. SPO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Hmm? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Damn, that sounds like something I would do. If I'm right and SPO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking if and what ifs, allow me to throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SPO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Corndog and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Corndog? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? So it's either the person in the lounge or the person who was in the library. So it's either Vector or Shadow. I'll try Shadow first. No, Shadow seemed surprised when we mentioned a secret passageway, and we never talked to Vector about it, so I'm gonna ask about that. Oh, okay. He told us we can see something later, and that now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? I literally no idea. Literally no idea. If it's not the two of them, that was my only guess. Who has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Who told us they would show us something later? Nope, okay. Who told us that? I literally don't know. Girl, I've gone through half the list. Who is it? Can it just be Tails? No, okay. I mean, Espio is Espio in mind. No? Okay. So it's Amy or Rouge. Okay. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Oh, right, she would show us the blueprints later. Okay, sorry. Blueprints? You stole... Oh, blueprints. You stole blueprints. Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Alright. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Corndog, do you have any answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? I'm guessing you found them first? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? In the library car. It was stuffed in with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discovered the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Corndog and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure of how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Corndog and I have evidence on how it was done. Was it the blow dart, then? Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? And the blow dart. Alright, now to form the argument. Alright, another little mini-game. We got this time. 60? Last time I get to get like 65. This is gonna be easy peasy. I really hope. Alright, I lied. This will not be easy or peasy. What? I was not prepared for that. I jumped the gap just fine. And then they made a bigger gap. Literally so rude. Oh, I thought it was far enough over. God. Right. Nope, still had to hit the jump pad, so I forgot which part it was at. That's just like incredibly rude of them to do. So close to the end and you're not gonna give me an easy win? God damn it, God. Now I'm getting distracted and frustrated, alright. Let's give it another go. Right over there. And then now I can grab that one. Alright. How was I supposed to get 60 on that? That seems really hard. Alright. We'll go again. Oh, collecting. Okay, I can just jump over those guys. Wait, I landed on the jumpy thing! You saw it! Everybody saw that. Everybody saw that. I'm not crazy. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. At least hit it that time. No! Oh, so close, so close. Alright. One more try, one more try. We got this. We were really close that time. Ah, oh, shoot. That part's definitely the hardest part, getting right over there in time. We can do it, though. We can do it. We'll get there. Alright. There we go. Okay, there we go. Done. With room to spare. This blue dart was found here. In the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just have been knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Good point. Tails knows something, though. I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Corndog and I know a different way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Could we have gotten the... okay, I'm looking, I'm thinking. He was at the library. Could he have fought the arms? Okay, no. That doesn't tell me enough. Alright. Oh, did he go through the vaults upstairs over top of the casino? That might be what they're getting at. Not many coins in this one. I just have to not get hit for a second. We can do it. There we go. We did that one fine. Why do I have such trouble with, like, I had, trouble with, 3 of them, and then I'm fine with all the rest. Take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there. And a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So, you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, And took him to the dining car? No, I think you got the arms to do it. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? There we go, and that's where the arm comes in. Oh, another one? Alright. We got this. We got this. We can play on our dream gear. Shit. Might have to redo this one. Not my best work. Gonna have to grab that and get those. Shit. I jumped too late on that one, so I couldn't redo it. Alright, we can do this though. We're gonna get there. Shit. Come on. Doing better than last time. Aw, oh, shit. How did I not land on the thing? Yep, nope, once you lose the jump, you can't jump again. I always land too late to jump over that one bit. Here, we got it though, we got it though. We'll figure it out. God, I thought I was far enough over for that one. Nope. Now you know, losing my mind is fine. Ah, damn, that one every time. It won't let me jump soon enough. Like, I just don't know a way that I could land sooner so that way I could jump again sooner. Okay, well. That was a crappy one on my part. Hopefully this is the last one, and then I'll just have beaten it forever and then never have to touch the minigame again. Oh, shit. Every time! Damn, damn. Somebody did that. Don't know who it was. Wow, I'm getting so much further. Who could have foreseen this? Alright, there you go. We're home free? Okay, excellent. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues throughout the vents. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten to him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you'll have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Oh, that must have been Amy's secret source, I see. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me, on my birthday? Of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. They're doing the Phoenix Wright finger. They're Phoenix writing. Oh, that's adorable. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know, he looks alright to me. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery! Espio was the murderer! Yeah, I knew. He murdered me. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. I'll just be sleepy for a while. Wait, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Oh. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious? They didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Oops. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin-dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Whoa. He was able to do all that while poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that was how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with blow dart, they die. It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Oops. I was following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? Oh, okay. Yes, I already read it. What's this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Oh, hella sus. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Corndog, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? Guess it's just the train. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show your— Amy, sweetheart, not even a little bit how that works. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Is it proving successful? I'm with you, Amy. Just train can have it. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, evil. Evil train. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Huh? Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turned the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Can't keep my footing. Uh-ohs. Did we get knocked out again? How did we make it all the way back to the dining car? Oh, a bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head? Tails! Amy! Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Oh, Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's so cool. Sonic's so cool. Alright, let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright. Hey, one of the robotics arms are here too. Swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Brain's definitely mad at us. Good call. Alright. Anything interesting? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss him just showing us the weather. Well, it's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Haha! Hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. One more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Can't disagree with that. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I am far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creature gets a generous reward. The train wants us to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? Ah, when you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. Already do, bro. Already do. Ciao. Oh, he always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made of Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Those are the same options. This is false choice. Am I at fault here? Probably. You should definitely blame yourself. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I don't think I've heard this soundtrack before. Like this track. Oh, this is groovy as hell. Okay, I'll turn it back down. Nobody wants to get their ears blasted out by that. Actually, I don't know that for certain. I can't prove that you don't want it. Right, I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Alright. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Well, Tails told us to always think, what would Sonic do? Hopefully Amy's already working on smashing through them. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends. By any means necessary. Stand back! Oh, that worked, okay. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Am I wearing pants? I forget. Ready to go? Alright, let's go for it. Alright, that's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. I thought finding the... Oh, wasn't ready. Friends are locked in cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. I really thought it was going to be the end when they solved the murder. Alright, yeah, we can do this. We've got this. Shit. No, I lied. We totally do not have this. Alright, restart me. Don't give me the dialogue again, though. Just restart me. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Okay, so this one's 5 blocks across. Okay, I see. Alright, that one's closer. Alright, we can probably make this. I thought normally maxing out on coins in games is 100. Not 50. Okay, okay. Easy done. We did it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, we're gonna keep doing it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna miss so many by doing that. I might have to redo this section. Shit. Alright, that was close that time. Another try. Oh shoot, shouldn't have. Alright. Oh, even closer. Okay, we're making progress every time. That makes me feel good at least. And the music's awesome. Oh, no, didn't want to hit that, actually. Alright. Okay, there we go. Third time's a charm. You came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is to get off this stupid train. Alright. Next level. Ooh, pink. Are there no obstacles on this one? Or do I have to jump up to get that thing there? All a balancing act. Bro, are you for real right now? Oh, 59 out of 60? That sucks so hard. Alright, but we've got it this time. If I don't get hit, it'll be totally fine. Alright, just don't get hit. Alright, perfect. Alright. Sonic! It's about time! I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Ah. Doing pretty good. Make it if we don't get hit, I think. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, they locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more, let's go. Remember you can jump, remember you can jump. Alright, nope, still fine. We're getting through this. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! No way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I am ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, that's my last one. Oh, so, like, my face was so close to the screen, I just gotta back up a little. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. How important you all. Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Are hedgehogs mammals? I thought they were like rodents. Well, foxes are definitely mammals at least, so Tails is in there. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. We've got... Oh, another... Never mind. There will be another racy thing. Oh, it's got the little train. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's actually adorable. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Precisely. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, we're still going. Oops. Hands were not on the arrow keys. Alright. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be best friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? This is a deeply funny motivation, though, you gotta admit. Right. Not giving me many here. There we go. Weave in and out. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, damn. Let's try that again. Well, the first one in this section I've messed up, so not too bad. We can do this. Alright. Gonna continue to mess up, I suppose. I guess I'm so distracted by the glorious train in the background. I thought I avoided that pretty well. Damn, I'm still not gonna make it this time. That was worse. Alright. Another try, we got this. Gamer mode activate. Didn't land soon enough, couldn't jump again. Come on, we've got this. Okay, there we go. Done. Third time's a charm still. You promised me. You promised. Let him speak up. Unhand him. Right, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Wait, he said he's been working on this train for 32 years. Eggman must have then made these trains before Sonic was around. I don't think Sonic's 32. He's, like, canonically still a child, right? Oh, another one? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop the train. Oh, no, there's more? I can't move. Oh! Aw, sick! So sick, so sick. This is objectively so cool. Okay, now I can move again. What were those noises? Oh, it's shooting lasers at me. Excellent. You do not have a lot of time to avoid the lasers. Shit. Alright, try this again. We're gonna get this, we're gonna get this. Just don't be hit by the scary lasers. I wonder how many coins are in the, like, little red capsule things. Like, I'm a little too busy to pay attention to how much they contain. There we go. Sound cues are more useful of these than anything else. I don't know if I'm getting it this time. Ugh, nope. Not even that close. Alright, I need to not lose any early on. Oh, damn. I think I might need to get that one capsule. Okay, that time was closer. 6 away. We're getting close. Do like that it restarts without all the dialogue on this one at least. But I'm pressing the key. It didn't pick up my press there. Yeah, this is a failed run. Alright, another try. We knew that one wasn't happening. Let me get a sip of water. Oh, damn. That one's really in a tricky position to get. Shit. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. Shit, gotta jump, like, over that one, okay. Wait, I might get it anyway, though. Hell yeah! Oh! Nobody breathe, nobody breathe. Everybody hold your breath till it happens. Oh, sick. Wait, was that just the first hit? I'm gonna have to hit him multiple times. A Flicky? Oh, this is just like the lore guard, when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stake rise every second, huh? Rise every second, huh? Gotta save him! On it. Let's show our full power. You said hour. I'm only seeing a lot of Sonic over here. Gonna be so for real right now. Oh, God. It's gonna take a second to memorize. Okay. That was a long one. Alright, we can do it, though. We can do it. This part, I just can't avoid it. Pizza. Alright. Oh my god, almost more than 20 off. That's rough. Okay. We can figure it out, though. Just take some practice, I think. I didn't lose as many in that section this time. That's something. Oh, but I'm gonna lose more in this section. Fine, whatever. Ugh, come on, come on! I'm not making improvements run to run. Anybody got any tips for this one? Let me know. I'm willing to try anything. Come on, intense gamer focus. I believe in you. Shit. Yes! 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 We locked in so hard. I didn't think I made it that time. Like, I was trying so hard there. Right. Alright. Just be delivered to Eggman already. Where's our mouse? There we go. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Alright. Bet this is the last one. We got this, we got this. We can figure it out. Oh dang, gotta be right in the middle for those. Oof. Alright, there's a capsule there that I can probably get. I don't know about that one there. I don't know how easy that one will be. Okay, 20 off. We can do this. 20 off on first try, that's fine. Alright, come on. It is just fine. We can do this. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Damn. Could have gotten that one, too. Alright, we got that one. That's good. Already doing better than last time. I was hitting the button there! Not letting me hit the left button. I've been having issues with that one. But that run was a lot closer even with that. I wonder if I'd have an easier time with a controller. I'm so close now. I know you're switching now and trying to relearn it. Easy. Nope, nope. Left button work! I'm actually really impressed at how many accessibility features are in their little April Fool's game. Alright, yeah, that time was significantly worse. I got a couple more tries then maybe before I, like, lower the difficulty. I can manage this. I can probably manage this. Vibby game. Vibby game hard, but I good at Vibby game. Not that good, but good as I gotta be. Shoot. Shouldn't have jumped there. Oh, damn. Lost it at the end there. Doing alright, doing alright. Our record is 93 out of 100, I think. And that's an A! 93 out of 100 is still getting an A. That's a good grade. Sheet. Once you lose it, it's hard to get it again. Alright, that one wasn't too good. No, we can keep trying, we can keep trying, we can do this. I believe in myself. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! I say as I die, repeatedly. The left button! It's always the left button. Nope, not this time, not this run. I don't want invincibility. Maybe if I... Well, apparently no, you still have to be good at it. Even if it's slower. Alright, it'll be okay. We'll make it through this time, I'm sure. So I have enough time to see where I'm actually lining myself up. Oh, no, that didn't make it. Right there, over that. Oh, shoot. Now I'm misjudging when I click the jump for those ones because I'm... Oh, really? You're kidding me! Ugh. Okay, we got this. We can definitely do this. I've put on too many handicaps not to do this. Yeah, slowing it down is now making me misjudge when I have to jump, so... Might hurt as much as it helps. No, I think it helps more than it hurts. Nobody breathe. Alright, no. Actually, there's breathing room. I had 17 extra. Alright, I think that was the last one because that was 3, right? No, 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 no! Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! You told him, Amy. Even with her lightweight hammer, she's able to do some pretty significant damage. She couldn't get through a bookcase with it earlier, but she can get through the whole damn train? How does that work? The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Huh, it was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Now Kith. They're going to Kith. Oh, you lost a whole finger there. Poor boy. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, poor heartfelt moment. I think our work here is done. Now let's get out of this thing! Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Their hands are always so massive. Oh, poor train! Oh, poor baby. Oh, like, all the windows are knocked out. Alright, everyone's gonna need a good nap after this one. Oh, look at the little chow with the mustache. It's fantastic. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a very unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. And now we're out of a job, buddy. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting for hours. You'll never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Wouldn't that be tomorrow? Today can't be his first day of retirement. He was working. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Oh, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Thank you, Flicky. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was a game. It's hard to know that what I would have done in the same situation. I would not have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Alright. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. Wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. Chili dog time! With all this clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Sonic, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. And look what I bought. Oh, it's not even a chili cheese dog. Birthday cake. They just had that sitting there, or did you order that, like, weeks ahead of time? Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow deeper and stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy. And her sparkling personacity? I think you're looking for personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know what personality is a word. Alright, well I am. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but... yeah, you know, the male loneliness epidemic. I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it, unless you become a psychotic murder train. Now let's have some cake! I dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. It doesn't look chocolate, it looks very pink and strawberry. Surprised. I'm kind of surprised that Shadow doesn't go, ew, chocolate. Alright, we got Metal Sonic and... Is that Sage Robotnik? Is that what the name is? I think it is. Well, adorable. I like the party hats. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot! Prepare a bath! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Oh, little rubber duck! I need them. I need them in my life immediately. Holy crap, I need... Oh, I just need to send it to Hedgehog and need to Dr. Eggman. Oh, yes, yes! Dr. Robotnik little baby! Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! That's a cute finale. And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything is squeaky clean now. As for me, it's impossible to find a job in this economy. And then... yeah. And after all that, yeah, we're flying to space. Yeah. And that's been my life. I imagine going to space would have also an epic soundtrack. Alright, well thank you guys for sticking around for this one. It's been a great time. I'm glad we got to finish the whole thing in one sitting. That was the goal. Do want to stick through the credits because I feel like there's gonna be one more like little cute like tableau or little scene or something, you know? Like this is a whole production for their little like April Fool's joke. I'm pretty impressed. I'm really impressed that they added accessibility features to their April Fool's joke. Like, you can't expect that of something that's not a full game, and yet they did. Normally what I'm looking for in accessibility is I want to see stuff like colorblind mode, but there's just... it wasn't important in this situation. Nothing was really color-coded that I needed to figure out. Are you guys, like, seeing... Am I just so tired, but are the names, like, blurring down under each other? Yeah, because it looks like that on YouTube and Twitch, too. Maybe I'm just, like, so tired. Oh yeah, it must be, because if I squint, they go away. Yeah, white text on black backgrounds is sometimes rough with me, because I've got, like, such an astigmatism. Alright, we're getting there good, though. Oh, this was so cute. Like, the art, the whole, like, very cartoony, comic book style art was adorable. And a great way to get more Sonic in my diet. Without committing to playing an entire game. I'm a notorious, un-video game finisher. I get into something for, like, alright, I'm gonna... If something can't all be done in one sitting, I hate doing it. Like, I wrote so many research papers in one sitting just because I would lose interest the second I got up, so you have to keep working on it. So a game that's gonna take more than 10 hours... It takes some oomph from me. It is nice when they split them into really clear chapters, because sometimes I can go, oh wait, I finished a chapter. Unfortunately, I don't think I could stream for 8 hours, because like it's so much talking and other stuff. I don't know, maybe I just gotta like work up to that. I definitely know, like, and, like, I really enjoy things that are, like, 6 to 8 hour long. Big the cat and Big the cat the dog. Oh, somebody. They're talking about all their pets on there. Okay. Okay. I do like Big the cat the dog. That's pretty good. If you work at Sega, that's deeply entertaining. No, I have such a hard time sitting down and finishing games, so that's a lot of fun. Alright, well thank you guys so much for sticking with me through that one. This should be up on YouTube by tomorrow. Oh, I just wanted to mention, like, why the live streams on YouTube, I don't put them up on their own. I adjust the audio and stuff, and then I upload them as videos. And sometimes I have to edit out a little something or other. Like, when we were playing, what do you call it? What are the thing? Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Like, a couple people's, Steam accounts, my Steam friends came up on there, had to edit all that out. So, and I just don't want some of the streams to be in a YouTube video state and some of them to be in a live. It's much easier just to upload them on my own and be able to make those changes. And if it's live, it's basically impossible to, like, when I screwed up the Batman and left the Prince music on it because I forgot to turn on streamer mode, right, on Lego Batman. Like, it was so much easier to edit that out when it was a video and not a live. I don't even know if you can really... You can't re-upload like, a live with changes. That's not how a live works. But that's why I'm doing it. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, it is linked in the description if you're watching on Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, I think you can figure it out. I believe in you. And if you're on YouTube, I'm over on Twitch too. Also in the channel description. I normally, if people are streaming on both, I normally go over to YouTube, because YouTube you can pay for the, like, premium, and you get no ads on anything. Twitch, you have to individually subscribe to people. If you watch, like, 8 different people, that's really pricey. So, want to make sure that's an option to people who maybe gone that route. Alright, but hugs and kisses, love you guys, and see you tomorrow!